Hello everybody, I am ZDarkV. You can also refer me to as Z or any other name that you feel comfortable using. Today we're going to be discussing something that I personally need to share. So let's get into what we're going to be talking about. I am quitting YouTube temporarily. I will explain why. I just first wanted to let you guys know that the support has been unreal. Me blowing up on this channel was probably one of the best things that ever happened, and if I were to start another channel, I highly would doubt anything like that would happen again. This is like one in a lifetime thing for me. It may not seem much to others out there who actually have done YouTube for longer than me and people who have more views and stuff, but this to me is a lot, and I really appreciate you guys for sticking around for this. So thank you guys for helping me out and supporting my channel. We've gotten really far with this. So as you guys know, a lot of shit has been going around lately, and I will be going through some reasons on why I'm leaving and when I'm coming back. One of the reasons why I'm leaving YouTube is because I'm stressed overall, and I feel like that it's gotten to the point where Flee the Facility hasn't really helped much with the motivation or inspiration. It's just repetitive. Everyone says that it's just simply there's no motivation to play the game sometimes, and even when you're playing with your friends it can get boring. And that's one thing about me you should know, is that I haven't really played with my friends all that much, so I haven't really been on Flee as much this year as I was last year. So that's one thing I need y'all to take notice of, because when you know someone doesn't play Flee the Facility, that's when you know they just have no motivation to play it. My videos have progressively gotten slower paced, and that's mainly because of stress editing. I was unfortunately forced to split my recent video in half because I couldn't cope with the editing, and I barely had any time to be able to do it. So there's that. A person like me who relies on online friends just to talk to someone sometimes can lead to negativity and bad outcomes with a friendship or any relationship of any kind. And me, as a victim of that, have witnessed a lot, unfortunately, going from aiding being a pedophile and even losing a bunch of online friends. That's just, it doesn't feel right for me, and it just doesn't suit me. And obviously it's gonna happen to everyone, but knowing it's a medium-sized community, so I feel like we all could have had some similarities and maybe stuck with the bond. This community has slowly torn old me apart. I used to really enjoy Flee the Facility, not just because I actually had way more friends than I do now, but because back in the day it just felt different. Today it just feels like you're just being reminded about what this community tends to actually be. So this might just be me looking dead ass ridiculous, but this is just how I feel about the community and just making content overall. Another thing that had me stressed is if I was able to make other content, other Roblox games, and make them into videos, I would feel way more confident. But it's just that I make videos. I've made non-stop Flee the Facility videos, but when I made a video on a game called Helicity, you may know it as a tornado game, I got like no support, and it felt like nobody acknowledged it, and I felt ashamed, because I really hoped that people would actually notice, considering it's a new game and people haven't really played it. So I thought maybe something new would hype up the channel a little better, but if anything it just made me feel more or less acknowledged. So I was never originally going to make this video, but since I wasn't able to make other content, I was kinda stuck in a corner. Now that we've talked about the basics of why I haven't really been posting, it's just stress. Let's just put it like that. Now let's talk about if I come back and what I'll do if I come back. So obviously, to begin with, I won't be coming back for the rest of this year. Get that straightforward. What I'll do when I do come back, I will have a new PC by then, so hopefully my content gets a glow up. I will continue my Man On series first of all, have more people involved with my videos and whatnot, and just I want to just hype the channel overall. If I'm being honest, I just want more to happen. That's just my main goal, is that when I come back, I want my videos to be as peak as any Play Facility video can get. So there's that. And again, thank you guys so much for the support. I've been doing content on this specific channel for about a year and a half, I'm guessing. So that's as short of a time as it seems to be. I would probably agree, to be honest. That's still a long time and a lot of time, if I'm being honest. I didn't think it would end like this, but unfortunately sometimes life will shit out on people, no matter the situation. Anyway, if there's any questions, I will have my Discord username if I end up getting unbanned, because for some reason I got banned for being quote unquote underaged. So if I don't respond, I'll probably end up making a new Discord account with the same username or something. I'll keep you guys updated on that. But anyway, I really hope to see you guys next year. And Z signing off.